Hello everybody and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Today we're gonna do a WIP and chat, or tonight rather. I did a color and chat earlier. But tonight, since I have to stay up late, I'm gonna do a WIP and chat. So, Diameter Clubs on Golden Shores by Chuck Pinson. Alright. It's pretty, still in the first third here. Diamond shaped square, 29.1 inches by 21.6 inches, 74 by 55 centimeters. 48 colors and 3 ABs, 136, 129, and 141. So, hopefully everybody had a fabulous day, or is having a great day. Yeah, it's about like probably shortly after 8:30 p.m. here, so just yeah, I'm gonna stay up a little later tonight so I can sleep in a bit during the day, because I have to work tomorrow night for 12 night shift. So 8:90. Yeah, I'm gonna be on nights for a month. 890. Okay, this kind of radioactive looking symbol. Alright. Alright, I think I'm up here a bit more, so we'll see. Alright. Hopefully I don't go too much off screen here. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. So a pretty productive day today. Just did a few computer things. Filmed a color in chat earlier today. Got that posted. Pretty sure the coloring page is a snake, but yeah. So much for the mystery. I'm still gonna color it, like, just gonna do one page at a time, and then, yeah, see if I can find other books. I'm pretty convinced that I have like a sea life kind of book I can color in. I'm not sure if it's color by number though. Oh, I'll have to find it. Oh, it's all good. No worries. Yeah, I gotta love ocean life. It's really cool. What can be under the water, under our vast world oceans. Very nice. Yeah, be nice to color a variety of subject matter. And I'm pretty sure there are thousands of color by number books out there by now. So I could color a whole lot of different things. Be interesting. I'd probably aim for like landscapes or something, but yeah. I think it's dark over here. Okay. Kind of had to change my overhead light there a bit. Okay. Oh, just a symbol all the way down here. Anyway, as for diamond painting, I'm probably going to be on this canvas for a bit. Yeah. It's the way she goes. Well, it's all good. making way more considerable progress than I was at the start of the month. Just some stuff you just gotta plug away at, and eventually you'll get it done. So, yep. It's not a race, so it's going to be an awesome looking canvas when it's done, I'm sure. Oh, it's a chalk Pinson, so. Yeah, I do like chalk Pinson, but yeah, it's kind of good to embrace different artists and styles too. Yeah, try not to get stuck on landscapes. Yeah, it's like doing different stuff every once in a while. Hopefully I'll get to do a Randall or Spangler eventually. I did finally find that Pride canvas that Miss Coffee just recently finished. The one with the woman painting there's a huge white dragon in the background, and it's like almost like a banner kind of canvas. It's a really yeah, I pre-ordered that because it's JoJo's art. Holy cow, yeah, I pre-ordered that, and yeah, and here I am. Yeah, classic, famous words of every diamond painter ever. I want to know by, and then along comes like a barrage of beautiful canvases. Yeah, new canvases come out, and it's like, yeah, screw the no buy. I haven't gone crazy. I just, yeah, I got one recently, and I've just ordered that Pride one last night because I got an email about it. Pride is now in. Grab your order it today. I guess I must have had an email. Must have put my email in the email list for DAC on that page for Pride. So I think it's Pride. Yeah. Anyway, it's another beautiful JoJo's art. It has birds. It has a tiger. It has a cool white dragon. And there's a woman just bringing it all to life. Bring all those animals to life, drawing them to life. It's beautiful. Art is so beautiful. Love art. But one canvas at a time. It's just nice to have a slate stash, and if you're just starting to diamond paint and you have a couple, that's your stash. Good job. As long as you're working on a canvas or are going to work on a canvas, you have a stash. So there you go. You don't have to have 600 or so. Don't worry if you don't have 600 or so, or a dozen or 6. The number doesn't matter. You're still diamond painting. Or you will be once you get the canvas delivered to you, if you're waiting on a canvas. So there you go. Yeah, don't worry about what other diamond painters have. They've probably been diamond painting for a while. I have only been diamond painting for a year now. I have, quite a few canvases, yes, but yeah. It's eventually doing the canvases that's a little more important than having a collection, but collecting and shopping for canvases that you love is part of the hobby. Part of the addiction / hobby. That's true. I won't bash that down. I won't doubt that for a minute. So that's fair. But don't worry about the number of canvases you have. If you're just starting out, welcome to diamond painting. Yeah, start with a canvas that you're comfortable with, a size that you're comfortable with. Get a comfortable pen, or use the pen that comes with your kit. Ask questions if you don't know about something. Hopefully your kit has instructions, but if not, ask a few people here on YouTube, or diamond painters on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook groups. We're here to help each other. So don't feel discouraged if you don't know the answer to something. Well, we're a community that helps everybody else, helps fellow crafters in general, not just diamond painters. Yeah, so if you can find a couple of groups or someone who knows about diamond painting, then yep. Just see what they can teach you. Yeah, and it never hurts to ask. No harm. It's supposed to be relaxing and stress reducing, so the less you have of either stress or confusion, then you're well on your way to enjoying this hobby. So, or craft. You could call it craft too. That's fair. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. As long as you're happy with what you're individually happy with what you're doing, with the canvases you're working on, all the power to you. It's all good. More people have diamond painting, the better. And the more knowledge and experiences we can share with one another. That's important too. So different perspectives are important in diamond painting as well. Some people may only have access to certain companies, certain diamond painting companies or canvases, and others can kind of influence other diamond painters or potential diamond painters which companies to go to get your next canvas or your first canvas. So, or accessory, diamond painting accessory, a pen, a tray, drafting table, which I'm working on right now, because I knew I was going to be doing this for a while, so I know I was going to be diamond painting for long term. So I did order a lot of canvases earlier last year. So yeah, so I'm not innocent when it comes to having a stash. I showed part of it. I showed my DAC stash in a video. I just recorded all the kits that I had for DAC. Didn't open any of the kits, just like showed the outside and just described what they were. And kind of described the packaging, what to expect from the packaging. And on Echoes of Color here, when I do start a new diamond painting canvas, I'll do a really thorough unboxing, even if people are used to what's in the kit, because you never know who's gonna stumble upon a YouTube video or one of a diamond painter's YouTube video and may not have a clue what diamond painting is, or are interested in the kit that I'm showing. So yeah, I won't always be doing Diamond Art Club kits. I'm going to do one more Diamond Art Club kit after this, but yeah, I do have other companies, but just not as much as a DAC. I have a Treasure Studios Art, a couple of those. I think a Fox or something, Nine-tail Fox or something. So yeah, get to that eventually. Yep, and I'll unbox it all the same. So I'm gonna treat doing unboxings for any new canvas the same as I would a DAC. Just show everything that's in the kit, because people deserve to know what they're ordering and what to expect when they get a certain kit, when they get a diamond painting kit of that mentioned company. The components may be similar or completely different, but yeah, I don't know 100%. Some companies might give you the option to not have or package a applicator pen into the kit if you already have like 100 applicator pens. So I've heard of that, but I don't know what exact companies. But when I buy a kit, I just go with what's in the kit. I've never seen like an option to not include components in a kit yet, but I'm sure that's possible. I'm sure there's an option there. It never hurts to have an extra pen around and some extra wax. I just use pink wax, but there are other types of applicator waxes to put it in the tip of your applicator pen for sure. There are probably YouTube videos of YouTube creators testing out various waxes and their quality, and even sticky tack maybe. But it's all down to preference and comfort level, what you're comfortable using. Yeah, I do not have an acrylic pen. You don't necessarily need an acrylic pen, but comfort is important too when you're diamond painting. You want good lighting, nice stable flat work surface. Well, in my case, it's tilted a little, but that's better for your back. Yeah, kind of have to be a little ergonomically conscious of your health while you're diamond painting. If you're uncomfortable and you've been diamond painting for a small amount of time, now put the pen down and stretch, or go get a drink of water, or stay hydrated. Yeah, take a break if you need to. You don't need to yeah, you don't need to hurt yourself when diamond painting. It's just like doing desk work at a computer, yeah, or any other physical labor or activity, any sitting activity, or yeah, just be comfortable with what you're doing. Don't strain yourself. I like how I keep seeing symbols that I meant. Oh man, it's like a whole patch down here. Well, today on this WIP and chat, I'm just doing one color. Yeah, that's happened. Right, it's just on one color. Oh, it's all good. No worries. Yeah, this is just a really dark green. It's probably like a shadow, kind of a shadow effect to kind of get depth, produce the illusion of depth. on the canvas. Yeah, it kind of shows in the bottom right hand corner here. Yeah, where the Adirondack chairs, when you step back, there's the depth kind of shows in the picture on the canvas there. So it's pretty cool what dark colors and light colors beside each other can do. You get an impressive dimension, sense of depth and dimension in the picture. Yeah, art. I know art major, but what some of these canvases can show or portray is incredible. Alright. Be able to go up a bit? Okay. Sorry, I had to adjust a bit. Adjust the camera a bit. Okay. Hopefully that's an improvement. Yeah, I was beginning it to go off camera there. Okay, we're good. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, about this row. I've already missed a bunch of symbols, so I just kind of go row by row, or try to. Yep. Yeah, if you see diamond painters like in Facebook groups when you join them, they seem to be completing kit after kit. No, that's fine. Don't be discouraged. Yeah, don't worry about the number of canvases that you yourself complete in a year or a month. Yeah, don't worry about it. The time that you can spend on a canvas or a hobby is special for you. So don't ever feel discouraged or behind for any reason. Yeah, I'm participating in the Chuck Along 3, and this is where I am on the Chuck canvas. Like, just life comes up. And life is more important, what you have to do with your family and, yeah, family and friends, well, to a certain extent these days, but yeah, there's time for yourself, time for your family. It can be hard to balance out, but the time that you have to diamond paint or craft, do something that you love, is valuable and important. So don't ever feel discouraged that you're going too slow or your drills aren't exactly centered and neat and tidy. This is a square, and some of my drills aren't perfect. Most of the time they'll straighten out, but along the edges, yeah, they're not 100% straight. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just have like a pair of tweezers and, yeah, just slightly correct them if you're totally uncomfortable, but don't feel overwhelmed or get upset if your drills are slightly off center. Diamond art, diamond paintings, or diamond art, whatever you want to call it, is looked at from a distance. You could even call this mosaic art, I guess. I don't know, but we'll just call it diamond painting just for simplicity. Yeah, don't ever feel discouraged. There are straighteners and all that, but if you have a few crooked drills on the canvas, that's nothing. No sweat. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're doing excellent. You're doing an awesome job on your canvas. So don't ever feel discouraged. or feel like you're left behind when you're doing diamond painting or your craft, what you like doing. You're spending the time that you have individually to pursue your hobby or do your hobby or craft. And that individually is important to you. So value and treasure that time. Or any quality time they have with friends and family, it's valuable. Yeah, there are times where I don't get the diamond paint and the canvas is just sitting here staring at me. Come on, place a few drills. You know you want to. Yeah, I know I want to, but I have to do stuff. Yes, sit here for hours and diamond paint. Yes. Yeah, that would be great, but I gotta do other stuff too. I'd love to have hundreds of canvases and just diamond paint, but yeah, I have limits. I have to get up. I can't sit for hours anymore. I get up and stretch. I go to the washroom. I go get a coffee. Yeah, I drink coffee. I'm addicted. Just try and stop me. Yeah, I listen to music. I listen to audiobooks while I'm diamond painting. I sit here and listen to the background radio. Sometimes I just like sitting in silence too, so I meditate before I diamond paint. Like, yeah. Diamond painting's not my life, but it's a refreshing addition to my life. A beneficial addition to my life. Style. Lifestyle. So do what's important to you and what you value, not what somebody else thinks that you'll value. What you do personally and independently is more important than what your friends want you to do or aspire to be. You yourself individually define and make the decisions you want to make in order to live your life. Yes, your friends and family are there to be an influence or inspiration, and hopefully they're behind you every step of the way, or they give you valuable insight of what not to do sometimes. Just important. It's valuable to have an open mind and a perspective, of course, but ultimately make decisions for yourself that are the best for you, what you feel is the best for you. So, yeah. Always remember that. Value that. I have to remind myself of that sometimes too. It's like, I may not want to do some things, may not feel comfortable doing some things, but sometimes you just have to go outside the box, outside your comfort zone for a little bit and transform your perspective a little. Make your life a little better. Yeah, put yourself in a better spot or vantage point in your life. Improve upon it. Yeah, because there have been times where I was just doing the status quo, just work, do a couple things to pass the time, and then back to work or whatever. Just a daily grind. And eventually that just burns you out. Just doing the same thing, or just not having a different perspective or viewpoint can burn you out. And yeah, I can safely say that I had a period of near burnout, or I had been burning out. Can't say that I'm as happy and easygoing as I used to be when I was younger, but with age comes wisdom and more knowledge and responsibility and perspective as you go through situations and experiences that define and shape you and make you who you are. But good or bad, stuff happens for a reason, whether we want it to or not. It's not easy sometimes, but I do hope that those bumps in the road or struggles are few and far between, and you find the bright or positive and hopeful and empowering moments outshine any struggles or barriers that you experience. I would want the best for anybody. Yeah, and I'd hope the best for any member of the crafting community or any friends of mine or family. I'd like to see people be their best or make their lives better. In a way, I'm just like sticking to this cover paper, but yeah, I'd rather lift people up and people lift me up than me shutting somebody down or judging somebody. There's too much of that. We need to help each other through rough patches. Yeah, we need to treat each other better than just shutting everybody down or out. Yeah. Build bridges, don't burn them down. It's better to have diversity and unity than just picking on somebody or a group of people, or it's just not great. If we all just got along, and we could accomplish so much more, make life so much easier and better. But we all have different perspectives and ideas. And yeah. It can be a tough go. But no matter what, don't give up. We'll make a positive change for something someday if we just keep working on it. Yeah. Even if it's just a small amount of progress in the right direction, then that counts for a lot. Yeah, we just can't give up on each other. or anybody. And that's a value I've carried for years. The golden rule, I guess. Do unto others as they would do unto you. It could be that could be biblical too. But yeah. I think most of these values probably come from the Bible, but yeah. They're just casually mentioned without any verses or whatever. They're just mentioned. So, yeah. I'm not going to go all religious here on you. It's not going to be a religious hour. So, I like or am inspired by the values in the Bible, but yeah, not everybody necessarily agrees. So, yeah, I just treasure some of the values in the Bible, but not everything. Yeah. Man, I don't take the Bible literally. I just choose the inspiring texts and stories, and yeah. Yeah, I find the Bible inspiring and loaded with wisdom, but some of it I don't understand or is unclear to me, but yeah, I don't really dwell on it too much. It's just, I've read it once, but yeah, it was a Bible study, but yeah, it just went all over the place. So the Bible's there for anyone who needs it, and it's a text you can open anytime, and it should be accessible for millions of people. So if that's what inspires you or is an anchor for you, then kudos. It's there for you. I believe in parts of it. I value it as a book and treat it just like every other book with respect. So, but there are parts that I don't understand or don't necessarily agree with, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm not going to be spurting off Bible verses here. No. I'm religious, but I chose to be religious by following my heart. And that's a decision I made individually. So I believe that it's an individual decision to believe in the Holy Trinity or Mary, yeah, any of those religious figures. It's what you believe in your heart with conviction and compassion that puts you in that direction and mindset. So, yeah, that's that. I don't know how I got there, but this is where WIP and chats go realistically. I just talk about stuff. I drift back and forth through various topics, so that's just me. Just keeping you company for an hour or so. That's the major component of these WIP and chats, just keeping you company for an hour. I don't want to try and upset anybody. If I do, I'm sorry. What's going to trigger somebody? Like, you, it's bound to happen. Bound to trigger somebody, but yeah. I'm sorry. It's just a perspective. You're totally entitled to your perspective as well, and I'd be willing to hear it. So I'm just mentioning mine now. Everybody else is free to believe in what they believe in as well. And yeah, I don't mind hearing a new perspective or what people think or believe in. I don't mind. It's all good. That's what we're here for. We're connected. Agree to disagree, or disagree while somebody is passionate about what you don't disagree with, and we can probably still get along. Yeah. That's what I think anyway, but it's okay to have a point of view. Like, no worries. Don't panic. Okay, I'm gonna do like V down here. Yeah, I'm moving the camera back and forth. 333. Ah, here we are. Ooh, it's a purple again. Alright. Ooh, violet. Kind of a purple. Cool. There we go. I don't know what else to talk about now. I don't know how I got into the... Oh, I think it was like personal values and convictions. Yeah, I think that's where... Yeah, the values based in the Bible, the golden rule. Yeah, that's how I got on that tangent. Or train of thought. So, yeah. If you don't follow or read the Bible, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. We're all different. It's okay to be different. We'll just hang out, have a good time. Wish we could be at a fire pit having s'mores or just hot cocoa or something. Listen to the crackling of the flames and the illumination of the flames in a wide open starry night. In a clearing in a beautiful forest. Nice spacious log cabin to go back into at the night. A slight chill in the air. Nice night ambience. Wish we could all hang out, but sometime. One time or another. Eventually. Yeah, it would be interesting to go to a diamond painting retreat. I know a couple of YouTube creators that recently went on one. End of last year, I believe. Yeah, down in the States there. Yeah, I remember seeing a couple vlogs, or at least a couple content creators on YouTube here that I watch. Did a couple of very brief vlogs about being at a retreat. I don't know, maybe. It might inspire me to get a passport. I don't have a passport. I've never left Canada, so I don't know. The option's there. But yeah, COVID-19 kind of has to like go away. It's not going to for a bit, but when it does, I'm sure there are going to be a couple concerts coming back and people going on vacation again. Yeah, a new normal. Yeah, just have to keep that optimism alive. It is possible. It will happen eventually, but just not right now. Let's not rush into it right now. I know it's disappointing for events to be canceled and all that stuff, but we gotta be safe and careful. We don't want stuff to get worse than it already is. Too much more out of control. We've got to help one another get through this really tricky period of time. But, yep. Stick together, help each other out, inspire each other, empower each other. And find joy in what may look like a really rough period of time. It is, and it isn't in some regards, but what I mean by it isn't, there's always a period of time where something positive or exciting happens. Like there's a balance. Yeah, it just depends where you're looking and what you're experiencing. But yeah, that might not be easy to agree with if you're in a rough patch. And I've been in a couple myself, past couple of years. Yeah, we've all probably been in a rough patch, so yeah, I can relate in some ways and just try to understand and comprehend in other ways. No matter what, we're in this together. Keep your head up. There is help out there. You're not alone. Yeah, let's not give up. Yeah, don't give up. Reach out. Whoa, we're able to connect somehow these days. Even if it's not easy. Even if times are rough. Let's help one another. Yeah, I don't want to be a complete downer. Like, yeah. But, yeah. Reality does set in some regards. And we gotta be realistic sometimes. Even if we don't want to be. That's why we have friends and family to guide us or nudge us in a better direction, or be there for guidance or a set of ears when those times come along, when the rough times come along. So, yeah. Yeah, that's just like for a couple of flowers, I believe. Yep, yeah, just for a couple of flower beds or something over here. Alright, number, the pound, 904. Ooh, greens. Doing a lot of greens on this lately. Oh, there are palm trees and foliage and gardens. I poured way more than enough, which I usually do. Oh well. Ha ha. As for the pond, it's like pitch black out now, so. But, Nice couple of cars passing on the highway. Oh, there's a moth on the window now because I have a light on. But as for the pond, I've seen the Canada geese, at least a pair, earlier today because I've been out in the studio a couple times doing various things, just chilling, having a good time. What am I doing again? 904 pound. Okay. I'll go down a bit. I'll probably just have to go like right back up. It's like 3 or 4 drills worth of a symbol I'm working on now. It's another green, darker green, yet lighter than I was working on with before. A lighter yet still darker green. There you go. Good color terminology. Let's just slam that on a pencil crayon. A lighter yet dark-ish green. There you go. Oh, these are best, most described pencil crayons ever. I love this art set. Pink, I guess, and then red, clown nose. Or some, just a bunch of ridiculous, overly ambiguous color names. Best sarcastic pencil crayon set ever. It's the most ironic, random names for pencil crayons or writing utensils. Red, duh. Dracula's favorite color of red or something. Yeah, just really sardonic, ironic color names. Oh boy. They'd still be pencil crayons and working writing utensils. Like, come on, give me a break. Might as well have fun with the art supplies or supplies you're using every day. You might as well get a laugh out of it. Like, come on. Light blue. Woo! Yay! Light blue. How exciting. I'm gonna color with this now. Yay! I love art. Snore. It's like... Or just like these diamond painting drills. Color 906. Okay. I guess that's a green or something. Sure. I don't know. Dye lots or whatever they're called for cross stitch, like thread, floss. Yeah, friendship bracelet kind of yarn. Is it still yarn? String? Sewing floss? Like, what is that called? I like to say floss, because I guess it has that consistency, or that kind of length and thinness to it. I'm no cross stitcher. Nope. Me and String and I are not really friends, or rope, or water hose. Those kind of things just like tangle just by me looking at them, so yeah. Get along great. Tripping over them or getting soaked by the water nozzle because I facing it, have it at my face or something, and it's like spraying at me because I hit the nozzle, or the nozzle hit the floor, and I just get sprayed. Oh man. And then any electrical plugs hanging from the ceiling, yeah, guaranteed to run into those. Just... Oh, or the cabinet doors above the dishwasher. If one of those is left open, run into it too, hit my head. think my mom just leaves cabinet doors open in the kitchen just to so I close them. I'm like, if nobody's in that cupboard, I'm going to close that cupboard door. Like that's what it's there for, to close the. It's a cabinet. It's to store dishes and cups and stuff. So if you're not using it, close the door. I swear she just does it to laugh while she's watching me from the living room or something. Yes, I have twangs of OCD. Like, yeah, I'm gonna admit it. Everything has a place and everything in its place. Whoever thought of that? I carry that principle or reasoning with me at all times. Everything has a place and everything in its place. Yes. Why not? It makes sense to me. Not just everything strewn everywhere. And saying where your glasses are sobbing at the top of your lungs. Where are my glasses? And you've been wearing them the whole entire time, or they're on your head, or your car keys, or your cell phone. And you're just like, they're in your hand, but you're like, oh no, where are they? Happens all the time. Oh my gosh, where are my glasses? And plain sight. I have a storage container for my wallet, my glasses, and other paraphernalia. Yeah, keys. So my cat doesn't get to them. It takes my keys somewhere and I like can't go anywhere because my cat has like hidden my keys under the couch or something. Yeah. And he likes going in behind a chair in the living room, which is kind of a reclining chair. It's an electric reclining chair where you can just like lie down in. And he likes going behind the chair and scratching the inside while somebody's in it, and we have a spray bottle to freaking soak him to get him out of there. Keep saying no, and then he just looks at you with those wide saucer eyes and his tail swishing back and forth maliciously as he slithers away from the spray of the bottle. And 2 minutes later, he's like back behind the chair and doing scratching again. Yeah, happens quite a few times, and we're like screaming at him to get out from behind the chair or tell him not to bother. But Axel, yeah. Reasoning with a cat. Like, how's that going for anybody? Let's say cat owner. Don't do that. Don't scratch that. And the cat's just like looking at you. What? I'm just sitting here. I didn't do anything. I'm cute. Feed me. It's like cats don't care. You could be like having a breakdown, like sobbing in front of a cat, or a house could be on fire and it'd just be like cleaning itself or something. Just be licking at paws and just purring, tail swishing. Yeah, I'm not on fire. Everything's fine here. I'm alive. So what's your problem? Oh, fire? Just make s'mores or something, man. It's like, yeah. Yeah, what's a cat gonna do? Dog would just be freaking out, just barking and carrying on, panicking, licking you and giving you CPR, basically, probably. And the cat would just be like, yeah, have any food? Feed me. I have claws. I'm cute. Pet me. Like, I'm right here. Pay attention to me. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Long meow. And then the tail switching back and forth, the fake purring for a few seconds, and the ears all perked up, and yeah. Okay. Nice try. It's like, not really buying it. After you just tried ripping the veins of my arms open by being affectionate. Love you too. It's like, oh man, cats are just... I'm sure dogs have their moments too. Oh, squirrel! Starts running, end of the leash, barking, jumping, frolicking. Excitement, endless excitement. Oh my gosh, this is my whole entire world. I've seen a squirrel. A squirrel. Oh, so cute. Must maul the squirrel, must eat the squirrel. My owner will be so happy. Swish, swish. Woof, woof. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had a dog. But yeah. Squirrel! Or the howls in it. The beauties of having a pet. Or a cat. Just one day we're going to find a Ouija board in our hallway leading to the bathroom in the main house. There's going to be a Ouija board there. I swear he's like seeing a ghost or something in the hallway. It's just this loud, yowling, deep-throated, wow, mournful meows. When he just literally has seen all three of us in the living room. And he goes into the hallway and is trying to take the wallpaper off of his claws. And he does these deep, mournful yowls. Like he's in agony or something. And then his tail's like swishing in his eyes. And it's like probably starting to purr when you like go up and get him. I usually just chase him. Cats are just... I think I'll ever understand cats or dogs in general. I don't think I'll ever understand animals. Yeah, you can let pets do their own thing and then... Yeah. But what are they doing when they're all quiet? Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, we're at an hour already. Oh man, what fun. So, in that case, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison, who just goes on random tangents in these WIP and chats. I hope the time was pleasurable. I will put my Facebook personal profile name down in the description below, the URL for my kind of companion page to the channel here. I'll just post color and chat progress on coloring pages and what I'm doing, progress pictures, and updates about the channel on that page. Instagram, yeah, I do post on Instagram too. Kind of a progress picture of sorts for the canvases. I haven't done any coloring progress picture yet. I took a first coloring progress picture today and posted it in my Facebook page. So I don't have as much coloring content, like pictures to post as I do diamond painting, but I just started coloring, so I'll get there. You'll see a combination of both. Probably just like WIP progress, and yeah, for both medias. So yeah, and I'll always put my email in the description below too, so if it's there. But other than that, have a great day, everybody. It's always a pleasure to do these and just go, yeah, talk about weird stuff and just unwind for the hour. So, take care of yourselves, be safe, leave a comment down below, any questions. You can probably find me on Facebook Messenger sometimes, yeah. If you leave me a message, I'll reply when I can. It's generally fairly on the ball about any messages and all that. And I'm pretty good with the YouTube comments so far, like on any of the videos. I do have an app that kind of lets me know when a comment is posted on one of my videos, any of my videos, so I forget what it's called now. YouTube Studio or something, but yeah. Other than that, take care, be safe, and until next time, see ya. See you around.